Welcome back to our channel. Today we have another hula hoop. It's gonna be the second video of our 3-part series, and today we're working on the clinch. So today we're gonna do 3 drills, one with the partner, or actually 2 with the partner, 1 with the heavy bag. The first one you need a hula hoop. The next 2 you can have alternatives that we'll mention later. But for the first one, it's gonna get a little weird because we're gonna get up close and personal. We're actually gonna be both inside the hula hoop here and working on our body punches, or our short punches to the body or to the head in the hula hoop to simulate you staying inside the clinch. And this time you're bound by the hula hoop, so you can't move around, so it forces you to actually practice your clinch and not use too much footwork and moving around. So what you guys want to, ideally you want to have the hula hoop lower, maybe around your hip, so it won't restrict your punches here, and you want to move back so the hula hoop isn't falling to the ground and both of you guys are holding it up or propping it up. And from here it's very simple. You can do it different levels depending on you, but for us here to play the drill, we're just gonna go slowly and we're gonna more teach you guys how to do it. And what we're doing is we're working the body, or working our short punches to the body or to the head. So here we're working southpaw, more thoughts. We're working here, and with the gloves, of course you want to use gloves and eye protection gear. If you want, you can use headgear, but we're just going to show you here with bare knuckles because we're going to hit each other. So we're working here, basically we're light sparring here. So we're working our body here, and then we're forced to, since we can't move around too much because we're restricted by this thing, we're going to have to learn how to take the punches and how to give the punches, how to counter after he's throwing in the clinch, because sometimes you have a fighter that's going to be able to cut off the ring and you won't have enough space to move around, so you have to adapt. And this is a good drill to work on if you're staying stuck in the corners. So here we're just going to go lightly demonstrate a little bit.
One thing I just want to add is, since ideally you guys are working the clinch, this is a great way to actually start working with your uppercuts and your hooks, because those are the punches that you guys will actually most likely throw inside a clinch. But at the same time, it also helps you guys kind of use your body as a whole chain to actually throw these punches. So this will actually help you guys kind of perfect your form when you guys are throwing the hooks or the uppercuts, because of the mere fact that since you guys only have like a limited amount of space to actually throw punches, this is where your body mechanics actually get put to the test. And if you guys are wearing gloves, maybe you guys could actually throw the punches a little bit more harder with a little bit more power, and you guys will actually see if you guys have the ability to actually create a lot of force. So when you guys actually do let go of, let's say like the right hook in this case for me, you guys do have or generate enough power to land something pretty solid on your opposition or your sparring partner. Of course, you guys don't necessarily want to go 100%, but just enough for you guys to actually get the body mechanics down.
The second drill is going to be the exact same concept, but a little bit more liberating because we have more room to move around. So instead of being inside the hula hoops on our waist, we're going to actually place the hula hoop on the ground and place your lead foot inside of it. So we place your lead foot in, whether it be your left if you're orthodox or your right if you're southpaw. And here we're basically, again, right here we have more room, so we might be able to throw straighter punches, but again, still, since we're kind of close circles, you can focus on your short punches if you want, if you can. If you have enough room, throw your longer ones. We have more room to move around, of course. We're still limited, like I said earlier a couple times. And we're here, you saw we threw some straight punches, we have more room. And then this one, if you want, you can just stand still there, but ideally you want to move around, pivot around, and yeah.
The second drill, you guys don't necessarily need a hula hoop like you mentioned. You guys could actually use an old tire if you guys have one laying around, and all you guys have to do is pretty much follow the same guidelines, which is of course have your lead foot inside the tire itself, and you guys will actually be able to move around freely around the tire as well. You guys could actually incorporate pivots, and of course work your hooks and your uppercuts if you guys don't have a tire. If you guys are working in a concrete floor like this or a setting like this, you guys could actually use some chalk Hopefully it's some chalk that actually pretty much fades away quite quickly, just in case you guys are working in a public space. You guys could actually, you know, make a small circle. You guys could pretty much work the clinch off of that little guideline that you guys will actually draw on the floor.
Final drill, you need a heavy bag and no partner, like I said earlier, and basically the same concept as the first one, where we're replacing your partner. Heavy bag. Once you're inside, you have the hula hoop balance on your body. Go to work with your uppercuts and your hooks here. So here, get in your stance, bend your knee a little bit, and throw your uppercuts here. That's gonna be it for this video. This is actually the second video of the series. The first one you saw us work with the hula hoops, but using your footwork. Third one's gonna be a different concept of boxing, a bit more creative, a bit funner. I think you guys are gonna enjoy that one the most. And yeah, so anything to add?
No, so pretty much, yeah, like he mentioned, we actually did 3 different hula hoop video drills for you guys. So if you guys want to see the first one, there's actually going to be a link in the description box. If you guys want to see the next one, you guys will actually have to wait till next week. So yeah, man, pretty much that will be it. Everything that you guys need to know is in the description box. Our team Instagram, our personal Instagram, and of course, hopefully we get the website running for you guys in the next months or so. So yeah, man, pretty much that will be it. Till next time.